Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, July 24, 2022. This week is excellent for creative matters and enjoyment. Expressing affection comes more naturally, and doing or learning new and inspiring things can figure strongly. The desire for out-of-the-ordinary experiences and connections is compelling. Your motivation to do something meaningful can drive you. Your ability to make all parties feel included boosts your position with others. You're also in great shape for charm, romance, and imagination. Finding new ways to enjoy and express yourself can be rewarding. Still, the moon spends the day at the top of your solar chart, and your responsibilities and larger goals are never far from your mind. Get ready for an exhilarating week. The moon will light off fireworks from your solar 11th house of friendships, communities, and online dating. This will likely bring a flurry of activity to you starting today. Plan some important socializing with friends, regardless if you're single or attached. If coupled up, be sure to bring your sweetheart around your pals or even plan a double date. Singles should line up sexy new suitors who could fan the flames of their heart. You may even meet someone through your crew. If online dating, update your profile. People are watching. Do you feel like you are aligned with your career path? You might be in the spotlight for a professional feat or highlight during the moon in Sagittarius. Although it is exciting to receive recognition, you may find that you are not as connected to this limelight since the moon squares Neptune retrograde in your sign. Imposter syndrome might hinder your ability to enjoy praise if you feel unsure of what you are known for. Despite how you may feel, you should enjoy any tribute or cheer about an accomplishment from your colleagues. A member of your household could be going through some rough times right now, and your presence today is likely to bring some healing energies their way. In the process, you should gain as well. Some changes might need to be made in the structure of your home. Perhaps minor repairs are needed, involving maybe the roof, the plumbing, or the wiring. Don't try it yourself. Call for a professional. The problems are too specialized for the layman. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. It's kind of fun to lose yourself in the mystery of a new person. So it's entirely unclear if anything serious is ever going to develop from this. That's okay. Enjoy the puzzle while it's in front of you. Full of anticipation, choices confronting you are confusing and you're not sure who you want to hug and hold close to your heart. If you feel that having to be polite and diplomatic causes you problems, there's nothing wrong with letting people know you wish to remain single and don't want a serious relationship. Today could be a fast-paced day for you. Time could speed by as you jump from one meeting to the next or handle dozens of phone calls. You'll be busy communicating and expressing yourself with different people. Your mouth could be tired at the end of the day from all that talking. Just go with this rapid flow today. Things will calm down as you head into next week. You will find it much easier to maintain self-discipline on this day. You are often strong in this area when it comes to handling work and tasks around the home. However, when it comes to dealing with other people, this isn't always the case. You are often known to be prone to gossip and even meddlesome behavior. This can be extremely hard on the people who work and live with you. Work toward being more respectful of others' privacy if this is a challenge for you. Just as the sun is spending his first full day in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, Mercury is spending his first weekend here at a friendly aspect to Jupiter. This comes just as the planet of luck and expansion has come to a standstill in his last weekend in direct motion in Aries and as he prepares to open the doors to the past and second chances. Life is not only starting to look a lot more exciting, but there is an opportunity for both a fresh start and a do-over. Just as the sun is spending his first full day and Mercury his first weekend in your romantic sector, they are joined by the dwarf planet Ceres. The sun turns the solar spotlight onto matters of the heart and all things romantic at this time each year, but this is Ceres' first deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities in 4 years. It helps that Ceres is also here for months rather than the weeks the Sun and Mercury will spend here. Our eyes in the sky. You're likely to wake up thinking that you know better than every other person alive and you have the answers others seem to lack. This is highly unlikely. The moon opposing Mercury retrograde can greatly inflate the ego and put us in the mood to tell other people all about themselves. If you advise people on how best to act today, it isn't likely to be well received because everyone else will be having these same feelings. Keep it to yourself, no matter how irritating it feels to bite your tongue. The moon in Sagittarius could cause you to put your foot in your mouth. But the moon is also in the sign of fun and celebration, which should help lighten the sour mood. The fact that you really don't know everything about everything will become more apparent as the day goes on, and you'll be grateful if you manage to keep your opinions to yourself. This energy could also have you thinking about projects that need completing. Don't hesitate to write down some of the productive ideas that come to you so you can later put these brilliant notions into action. The same applies to personal relationships. The need to have faith in and trust your friends, family, and partner can keep you from seeing the truth. On the other hand, you could see flaws you've ignored up to now. The cosmic energy is very dense, which is why it would be best to rest and retreat instead of try to connect with people. Watch a movie and take a nap instead of falling down the rabbit hole of paranoia. Rather than running from our fears, we face them head-on, clearing through stagnating psychological debris in the process. Because many of us will be asleep at this hour, this decluttering can be accomplished in our dreams, as we venture down corridors in our unconscious minds. Following this aspect's perfection, the moon falls into a short void lasting just over 2 hours, during which time we should stick to introspective territory and avoid starting new ventures. The moon in Taurus, ending its void of course. Over the next 2 days, our focus is on the big picture. Emotional stability hinges on how free we feel to choose our future path in life. Optimism is our greatest virtue or greatest folly at this time. Simply be mindful that our excitement for what is to come can have us forgetting about the details, appointments, or mundane work that must be completed to accomplish our overarching mission.